Rodeos have been around now for almost 150 years, with cowboys getting bucked into the dirt by horses and bulls while crowds cheer and count those 8 seconds of each ride. Like most sports of its kind, rodeo, though, has evolved over the years. They've added different events like showing roping skills or horsemanship. But now, it's the days of ATVs on the ranch and side-by-sides. And rodeos have changed even more. Many events have replaced the cattle and sheep with tires and carburetors. It's the ATV Rodeo, and its popularity is growing at jamborees and OHV gatherings across the country.
All right, tonight behind me is the ATV Rodeo, and it can be very amusing. We do have trophies that we've had made that the top 3, the first, second, third place will get trophies for it.
Rodeo started as a way for cowboys and cowgirls to show their skills against their peers in competition. ATV rodeos follow that same principle, but here, instead of tie-down roping and steer wrestling, the competition focuses on proficiency behind the handlebars. The rules of ATV rodeos vary from event to event, but most of them do include some kind of a purse, money like they have at the traditional livestock rodeos. This financial incentive forces riders to put every effort into winning the different rounds of competition. Many of the challenges are exactly the same as they would be on a horse, except you're on wheels instead of legs.
Just like horse barrels in a rodeo, you have 3 barrels you have to go around in a certain pattern. Fastest time wins. You don't want to go outside the pattern or else you get no time. The second event is poles, and they're a set of poles that are set at equal distance, and you have to do a figure 8 pattern all the way through and all the way back.
What we call it is the blind man race, where the driver is blindfolded and the passenger tells them where to go. Some of them get funny and you see them pointing to go this way, and the driver's blindfolded so he can't see that they're pointing to go that way.
Being as how these are machines instead of animals, you can actually push them a little further. And so, unique obstacles have become the norm at jamborees in the western U.S. In fact, the mud pit is one of the more popular. Riders see how far they can push their machine through difficult terrain. The quad jump is another spectacle that pits rider against rider and machine against machine.
We have a set distance, and basically it's technique as far as jumping. If you're great at jumping, you're probably going to win it. So
even the kids get involved. They're performing some of the same stunts as their parents, and they even have some of the same bragging rights. It's become a real family affair now, where all ages are included. The Tri-State ATV Jamboree has not been held the last couple of years. It's all due to the COVID situation. But this year, it's back, the 16th to the 19th of March, with fun guided rides, fantastic food, and potential for thousands of dollars in prizes. Unfortunately, there's no rodeo this year, and that's due to staffing shortages. But if the rodeo is something you'd like to see in the future, organizers want to know. Talk to them when you see them at the event. For this week's Where To, I'm Terry Wood.